Hi, I'm Semaj King from Selma, Alabama, and this poem is called Proud Inventor. When I was 5 years old, my mother told me that my father would never be a part of my life. I asked her why, and she said that my father had a bad habit of creating things and then leaving them. My father was an inventor with the miraculous ability to create something from nothing, my mother a test subject. A boundless energy source waiting to be tapped into, and myself, the product of lustful intentions and experimentation, crafted out of false promises, constructed completely out of mistake. When I was old enough to understand what love meant, my mother told me that my father would never love me like he should. I asked her why, what was wrong with me, and she said, "You've done nothing wrong, sweet baby. Some people are just temporary." The silence crept between us like cracks over a lake of ice as our voices decrescendoed into nothingness. This wasn't enough for me. I was a child of science, the product of an inventor. I thought it had to be something that I could do, so I spent years collecting the right parts and programs I thought would make me perfect. So far, no upgrade has seemed to suffice. I am just a scrap iron scarecrow of a son he can't stand to see. Father, why don't you love me? Inventor, why aren't you proud of me? I didn't know I was molding myself after a monster. When I turned 19, my mother gave way to the grave. Carrying her memory gave an entirely new meaning to the term dead weight. I was hoping that my cries would act as a homing device to bring my inventor to me when I needed him most, but he was nowhere to be found. It's been 3 years since then. I've made substantial progress. So Father, if you're watching, inventor, if you're listening, it's been 22 years since I was born. It's been 22 years since the cogs in your head began moving and you created me. I've reprogrammed myself to be nothing like you. I have greased every remnant of your being out of my stride. I have collected every bit of memory and data involving you and deleted it. I am no longer molding myself into my mother's misery, but becoming an inventor of my own. And I know that one day I will find someone who inevitably starts the turning of the cogs in my own head. But I will not leave mistreated mechanisms in my wake. I will not throw wrenches into my own machines. I will create family. I will build trust. I will create love. And I will be a better inventor than you ever were. Thank you.